CHERKASOVA was an Olympic wrestler in 2016 in the Rio Games, placed 11th. NETREBA in the red for Azerbaijan. CHERKASOVA for Ukraine in the blue. We're ready to go. 68. NETREBA for Azerbaijan in the red singlet. She is wrestling up a weight from where she was at last year's World Championships in Budapest. She competed at 65 for Azerbaijan, has moved up to 68.
Action red.
She's placed as high as 5th in previous World Championships, but again, that was down 3 kilos at 65.
Blue contact.
Always interesting to see the adjustment. We talked about at the start, Franzen coming down from 72 to 68, not having the same type of success at this year's championships, losing in the quarterfinal round. Here we have a wrestler in NETREBA trying to bump up.
Contact.
A little bit easier going up than coming down sometimes. Both have their obstacles, however.
Action red.
There'll be a warning on NETREBA.
Okay.
With attention given to the Azerbaijan wrestler. When you look at CHERKASOVA, 11th place finish for Ukraine in the 2016 Olympic Games. She'll be turning 30 years old next month, May 5th. In a sport that's blending a lot of young talent with seasoned veterans who have been around the block, wrestled in some key matches. That's what always makes the championships intriguing, to see those two styles collide. CHERKASOVA with her resume, a lot of experience. It's her opportunity to get on the board first as NETREBA's put on the clock. 2 minutes in, no score.
Action red. Action red. Blue. Working.
High crotch down into the leg attack, and 2. Nicely done by CHERKASOVA.
Action blue.
She goes on top 3-0, immediately putting pressure around that waist, trying to get that gut wrench possibly locked up and get a roll. Has a leg in as well. See those legs applied, that makes it difficult underneath. Lots of times when you get those legs, you can get a tilt possibly out of it. She lost the leg.
Action blue.
Gets the wrench though and reassembles for 2. So she popped out that leg, was able to get the roll, and right before the end of the period, able to get 1 turn. And a big flurry from CHERKASOVA, and she goes into the second period on top, 5-0. Nice job there. She spread the legs out. She initially had leg control, but then she spread it out, reattached that arm with the wrench, was able to get 2. Nearly got 2 more, but ran out of time. Otherwise, it could have been a larger deficit for NETREBA. Here it was. Shooting in on that high crotch, dropping it down to the leg, bending that leg, turning the corner, and getting the 2. So Irina NETREBA with some work to do in this second period, down 5-0 to the Olympian CHERKASOVA. CHERKASOVA has both world and junior world bronze medals to her name throughout the year. She was a 2009 junior world bronze medalist. The following year, she earned bronze at the senior level. In control, second period, on top 5-0. Straight on double that time by NETREBA.
Action blue. Action red. Red action.
Well, you see the quickness of CHERKASOVA. Dropping down to the heel and ankle. Has that leg, it's pretty deep. And Azerbaijan won't be able to fend that off too. And a big lead for AZE CHERKASOVA, up 7-0. Trying to wrap in that leg lace possibly. Azerbaijan keeping the knee bent, and a stalemate. We go back into the center. One thing that is fun to watch as you watch CHERKASOVA work, it's just not one thing. She brings a lot to the table. She has a lot of different weapons that she can go with, especially in that parterre position when she's on top. Right now, she's going to work on her feet. She's a roll away from getting two and ending this early. Looking to latch up the leg lace. And she has it. Now can she roll it? Plenty of time to work, cranking up the pressure. There's the roll, there's the match, and there's a berth in the gold medal round tomorrow night. But going back to my point, she can hit you in a lot of different ways. Used a number of different approaches in that top position there, and she finishes with the lace. And a technical superiority win, a dominant performance from the 2016 Olympian. AZE CHERKASOVA, Ukraine represented in the finals tomorrow night.